What up, world? Welcome back. Yeah, to give you a little rock action. Ain't that what the Dwayne's are known for? Rise and grind, people. Hope you're having a tremendously terrific Tuesday. I am Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road leads travel. And you just tuned in for another live Facebook broadcast. No, I'm sorry, YouTube broadcast. I'm tripping. All right. So you saw the title. What are we talking about? But what will they think? So, having a mastermind meeting last night, and I was in the hot seat, speaker of the evening, and we had an amazing discussion around the tribe being self-expressed. So what do I mean by that? What is all this talking about? You see, us human beings, we are social creatures. Talked about this before. Our strength comes in numbers. Not only our ingenuity and creativity, but our numbers. You see, singularly, and again, without the ingenuity, taking it back to primitive days, singularly, spears and knives, we couldn't take down an elephant. We couldn't take down a lion, a bear by ourselves. Well, we travel, live, gather, hunt in packs. We're social creatures. That's how we can survive. That's how society is built. Notice the big iron skyscraper cities we build where people gather resources, business, commerce, and all that good stuff. That's because we're social creatures. Now, that gives us a dynamic, a paradigm about the tribe. Now, who is the tribe? We're part of a lot of tribes, macro and micro. At the smallest level, your tribe may be your family, those who share your last name. I'm part of the Langham tribe, right? We take it to a higher level. I'm also African American, black. I'm part of that tribe. I'm also a male. I'm part of that tribe. I tend to vote Democrat, or I've always voted Democrat. I'm part of that tribe. So you get what I'm saying? I'm an American. I'm part of that tribe. I was born in Atlanta. I'm part of that tribe. AT alien. So I say that to think, I want to give you context because these tribes are the social constructs we create around ourselves, and that can impact how we live, what we say, what we do. Why? Because we don't want to get kicked out of the tribe. Again, take it back to primitive days. If you didn't have the tribe, if you got banished, put out, did something wrong, and you were outside the tribe, that means you had to deal with all the lions, tigers, bears, wilderness, oh my, by yourself. So you get the context of that. Now, in today's, concrete jungle, it's not as crucial. You're not worried about the lions, tigers, and bears, but what you're worried about is, what if I need government aid on my hard times? What if I need some assistance? What if I need to network and build business with other people? If I have a business, I need people to serve. I have to have a market to have access to. So you get that it's still in there. It's a social construct that you can't just be kicked out because you can't do anything by yourself. You won't make it by yourself. So what does that leave us with? I want you to be in a space of inquiry, to look into your life and figure out where are you not fully expressed. Trey Fleck, my audience, what's up, fam? So where are you not fully expressed? Where does the tribe, but what will they think come up? Does it come up in your relationships? Does it come up in your love life? Does it come up in your business, in your career? You want people to like you. You want to be accepted. You want to be seen as a good person, a good guy, stand up, good citizen, all that good stuff. But where does that leave you not self-expressed? Now, I really want you to hear that because if your self is not expressed, the beat of your heart, what you believe in, your morals, your values, your philosophies, what you eat, how you vote, the value that you offer to society, the business that you do, the career that you have, the job that you work, whatever the case, whether you're a porn star, whether you're a stripper, whether you're a banker, whether you're an educator, a teacher, all of those things mean something. Whether you go to school and get a degree or you go follow your passions, go travel the world. Everything, whether you date this person, whether you do this activity, what would they say if they knew how I really felt, who I really am? So here's the thing about that. If that self, if that's deep inside of you is not expressed, where are you? Where is your voice? Who shows up? You see, what you're protecting is actually inevitable. It's a withholding. It's inauthentic. It lacks integrity. This is not who you are. Oh, I would go out and do this. I would go out and say that. I would give them a piece of my mind. I would tell them how I feel. But what if? What will they think? What will they say? You know, I'm going to go take on this program instead of following the degree like my parents, my granddad, the one before, my mom, everyone else has done, like my whole family understands. I'm not going to be in the family business. I actually want to do something different. I'm not going to just date this type of person. I'm not going to be in that arranged marriage. I'm going to go and live my life. These are courageous decisions. Don't get me wrong, because of that social construct. But if you listen to that, anyone not doing that, and this is the question, the space of inquiry for yourself, that's a prisoner. Are you a prisoner to your own life? Are you a hollow shell, ghost in the shell? Are you not really there? Like, is it you that's living your life and making your decisions, or are you pleasing the tribe? Because this way, you know, mom and dad will keep the roof over my head. This way, my family will back me up and I can have babysitters. Like, whatever the situation is, there's a million ways to look at it. But really look at that in your life. Do you not express yourself on the job? Do you keep your mouth shut when you've got great ideas? Do you not want to rock the boat? Even these phraseologies, don't want to rock the boat and crap like that. Anyway, I could go off on a tangent. But my point is, if you can see that in your life, that's something to get present to. I want to underline that you're not showing up in that instance. In your relationship, in your career, in your life, you're not there. Do you know how the magnitude, the attraction, the value? Why do you think when, you know, Charlie Sheen, people have those burnouts and they just have no F's to give? Why do you think we admire that? Why do you think we eat it up so much? Because that is a person self-expressed. Maybe it's not the best way to be self-expressed, you know, crashing and burning and insulting and tearing everything apart around you. But the ability to be free. What we admire about that is the freedom. A human being self-expressed, a human being completely transparent, nothing to hide, no intentions. You know exactly what's on their mind, exactly what's on their heart. We respect that, we value that, we admire that. Why do you think our present leadership has so many complications with people? Aside from what you just disagree with, where's the misleading? Where are the things that are not authentic? And you know who I'm talking about, you know what I'm thinking about. If that individual were to get up and share their thoughts from the bottom of their heart, it might be vile and disgusting, but wouldn't you respect them just a little bit more? Like, hey, it is what it is. Call a spade a spade. If you're going to be racist, be racist. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but that's you. You're not hiding anything. Smiling in my face all the time. Backstabbers and all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm over here wilding. My point is, look at your life. Look at your behavior. Look at the things that you're doing. Look at anything you're doing in your life from a mindset of being a victim, being trapped, being caged. I'm doing this, I'm living this way, I'm saying these things, or not doing these things, not saying these things because of what will they think? What would they think if they knew I was dating so-and-so? Him or her, this color, that religion, this political affiliation, this sexuality, orientation, whatever. What would they think? And look at where you've blocked yourself. Look at where a wall comes up. Oh, I can't do that. My family would kill me. I can't do that. My wife would do this. Oh, I can't do that. Look at... It's all made up. You are that voice. The only person saying you can't is you. So you don't show up. And nobody else knows because we're all doing the same thing. It's the default thing. Our minds are programmed to survive, to get by. So then we want to reach an outcome, the desired outcome being that you still love us, you still like us, I'm a good person, people like me, support me, help me, be around me, but you're not even really you. So when do you want to start loving yourself? And I say that because when you accept yourself, when you love yourself, no matter what anybody else, that's when you can have no F's to give. Hashtag NFG. That's when you can say what's on your mind, be fully self-expressed. That's when you can do what it is that you want to do. When you want to start that, well, you know, today is the best day of your life. It's the first day to the rest of your life. Live it powerfully, people. In the meantime, trifecta. Come on, man, with the comments. Much love back at you, man. In the meantime, I'm going to be right here on the app, wishing you the best, only success. Peace.